when did you fall in love with like women in hip hop?
And that song that you just heard was Hood Rat Shit by Charmaine featuring Shin Zin. I hope I said that right because I honestly I never ever know. But I found this song, I think just randomly, it just started like playing on like I don't even know. Like I was listening to music, and I think it just started playing on like a radio station that I was listening to, and I was just
Oh,
like,
cool.
I really love this song. But what did you think of it?
I felt like it would be transition music for
Mm,
rap shit.
yeah,
That's what it felt like. It would be on
rap
the
shit is coming
background.
back.
It is. It is.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid that with this strike, that it's gonna get canceled. I'm scared.
Oh, you think
I'm
so?
scared. I'm scared because it's like, what if nobody? Because literally, they legally they cannot promote the show at all. Like they can't. Like
Mm.
there's a like you can't do anything,
I
and
didn't
so it's
know
like,
that.
they
Mm.
can't participate in any social media promos. So it's like I'm a little bit worried. Like I'm excited for it to be coming back, but I feel like this is like the wrong time. However, you are absolutely right, and I bet you. How much do you want to bet Issa Rae has heard this song?
Oh, 100%.
How much do you want
100%.
to bet it's going to be on one of her shows?
Yeah, I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Dang, now I'm kind of like upset because I'm like I feel like I'm
I know.
missing out and like because I
I
feel
know.
like I'm missing out on for rap shit especially like you know how it's set like as Instagram and stuff like that. I'm sure they had some really cool things planned.
Well, we don't know that it's going to get canceled. I'm just saying, what if that happens?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know.
So, I mean, I hope it doesn't because I want this show to continue.
Me
How do
too.
we get on the show? Is what I'm
Right.
saying.
Yeah.
I'll do catering.
Plug, plug, plug.
I'll do I'll be a background actor. I'll
Right.
sweep up if you need me to. But how do we get on the show is what's the point. We'll brainstorm. We'll
Right. Tell us,
brainstorm.
Issa.
Tell us, Issa, what do we have to do? But hi everybody, welcome back to another episode of Where My Girls At, the last new episode of the summer. And I
Mm,
think, well, not of the summer, because obviously we have our Song of the Summer episode, but
right.
that's at the end of the summer.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the last new episode until the end of August.
Yeah.
Because your girls need a break. Like,
Mm-hmm.
we're tired.
The girls need a break. It's summer break. It's summer break. Y'all get summer break. We get summer
Wait,
break.
y'all get summer break? Can we take? We want to take some time off too. So that's what the fuck we're doing. But before that, we have a lot to talk about.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Where should we? Okay. Well, first of all, how are you?
I'm doing well. Older, wiser,
Yes.
all that.
Brianna just had a birthday, turned 26, right?
Yeah, 26, officially off my parents' health insurance.
Oh, that does suck.
That's what it meant.
Ooh.
That's what this milestone does.
That's a big one. Yeah, that's a big one.
Yeah, but no, everything's good. All is well. I feel 26. I feel
that.
my age. I
I
feel
love
my age
that.
in a good way, in all
Yeah.
in all its entirety. But yeah, got some good gifts. Spent it with loved ones, so I can't be too upset.
I love that.
How about you?
I feel pretty fine. I took an edible, so we're gonna see where this episode leads to.
Oh, okay.
I
Off the leash.
I had a very long work day, and I am just like very excited to be back in my apartment.
Yeah.
With air conditioning,
Mm-hmm.
to take a long shower. I might cry in there. I don't know. I haven't decided. And
Shower cries are always the best because it's like it wipes the tears. Like
it's like you're not even really crying. It's literally just like water. Like what are you talking about? I haven't decided yet, but maybe this will cheer me up.
Yeah.
And then I won't need a shower cry. But I just really needed it, so I took one, and we're gonna see where this goes.
Okay, well I'm excited.
Okay, let's get into some some hot topics. So at first I was like, there's not a lot going on. And then like a bunch of stuff just started happening.
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the lotto meal at Wingstop. Can we talk about what a trendsetter Sweetie is? Like, say what the fuck you want about her.
She's a lot of things.
She's a lot of things. And one of those things is a trendsetter.
Yeah.
So this meal, hold on. Not the music just started playing. Okay, so the lotto meal, what does it consist of? It's like 20 fucking wings in this motherfucking meal.
It's 21.
You're right. It's 21 wings.
Coincidence?
Not at all. I think
not.
Who the fuck is finna sit and eat 21 lemon pepper wings? Who?
I don't know, but it seems like a fire ass meal though, not gonna lie.
I mean, can I get like a third of it? Like, do I have to get all 21? I'll take a nice 6-7 piece.
Yeah, I'm usually not. I'm not gonna finish 21. But like,
wings?
Nah. But like, it's a cool little package. And I'm proud of her. She looks good too.
She looks good as fuck in this. It playing her hit song, a contender for Song of the Summer. You know, paying dust to everything else that's going on, enjoying her life, performing around the world. When we said it was her year. When we said it was her year, we really fucking meant that. And now she might have, allegedly, this song that she's on with the K-pop guy.
Oh yeah.
Jungkook. Is that how you pronounce it?
I have no idea.
I have to tell you the truth. I don't listen to K-pop.
Me either.
And it's not even like on purpose. I just
don't. I'm not even going out of my way. It's just like it's not on my radar.
It's just not on my radar. So I never listen to K-pop. But I have to tell you something. And you can laugh at me, but I didn't know that they spoke English. Like, I didn't think they were singing in English. I was so surprised when I heard this song.
I'm not gonna hate on you too much, honestly, because I don't know. I wasn't sure what I was expecting. So I'm not hating on you. We don't
have to start talking about that, but I just had to get that out. I had to get that off my chest.
No, it's okay. It's okay. That's like valid. That's valid. That's valid.
Okay. I'm sorry, I just got a little choked up. Okay, so Doja Cat was on the cover of V magazine. It's like a special global music issue, and it's like, duh, if there was ever somebody who was going to be on the cover of a global music issue, it's gonna be our girl, you know? And I just was like, some of the things that she was saying, it has me like very interested. Like, one of the things she says is like, we're all really fucking weird and we're all trying to hide it or afraid to do certain things, hiding it due to our upbringing. It is for sure something that is a part of my message to inspire people to think that they can't be what they want to be because they are told by others they can. And she was just basically just talking about how like her new music is all over the place. Like there's hip hop influences, there's jazz influences. She's saying, but this upcoming project is going to be very different, and she's excited about it. And she says she doesn't care if people like it or not, this new music or not. And I mean, like, I feel like, yes, that's a way to be. So I'm not even really mad at her, but I'm also like, I'm a little nervous. Like, what are we?
Now what is it gonna be? It's gonna be like a mixed bag.
Should we take some guesses as to what we think it's going to be comprised of?
I don't know. I feel like, I could see her doing a little bit of like interludes in there, like
some LMA doing some poetry, talking, some spoken word type shit.
I could see that, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know. I guess she has so much range from pop to hip hop, and like I guess if she's gonna venture into other spaces, then it's like we could really be getting anything. I don't know.
Call me crazy, but I have a feeling this is going to be her To Pimp a Butterfly era. I have a very strong feeling there's going to be some Thundercat all up in this.
Ooh.
There's going to be, I don't know, I just get this feeling that she's going to really lean into those jazz influences, those like alternative influences. Like Anderson .Paak might be involved in this, maybe Kate Trinata. I think if her and Kate Trinata linked up, that'd be great. Maybe Kendrick will be involved even. I could see them collaborating. I just feel like this is going to be the album that kind of really sets her apart musically. And I think that's why she's been making such a big fuss about it, you know, and about just trying to prepare people for what I truly feel is about to be a huge shift in music. So I don't know. I'm guessing. I could be dead ass fucking wrong, as I often am. But I kind of trust her when she says, you know, that it's gonna be it's gonna be different. And I kind of trust that when she says different, she means big fucking deal.
I was about to say, because I was like, different for us could be completely way left of what she's actually thinking different is. Like, it's on a whole new level. But I think it's good that I feel like she has some, there has to be some freedom of being able to express yourself in so many ways musically, right? And not feeling like she has to, like, stick to one lane. So that's exciting that she feels like she has the freedom to be able to do that.
And you know what's crazy is that you say that express herself in so many different ways, and she can do that shit because she's talented as fuck. And that's something we have always known, like talented as hell. And speaking of talent, Spotify recently revealed and I got this wrong. I thought when I originally saw the lead line, I thought that Spotify released their top 50 like rap songs of all time. And I thought that was just like a subjective list. No, that's not what it is. It is it's the 50 most streamed rap songs on the platform, and there's only one song by female rappers, and it is WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. That is the most streamed female rap song in history, in Spotify history.
That's wild.
I know, right? That's I couldn't believe it. Like,
but I guess, like, think about, do you remember their rollout, like them going on live?
Yes.
And like just sitting there.
It was a rollout. Like, that was a true rollout and everybody was excited about it.
Yeah, I remember like staying up and being like, "Oh, like the whole thing."
And let me tell you, I don't stay up. Okay, I will listen to
I'll
it
go to
Friday morning. I will listen to
care.
it Friday morning. But for that, I was up. I was watching the live stream. I was so excited about all the teasers. I was excited about the possibility of these two collaborating, of what it could sound like, and then the video just blew everything out of the water. You know what I mean? So, do I love this song? Absolutely. Do I still listen to it? Absolutely. Do I if I were doing a top 50 like hip hop songs of all time, I don't think that most of these songs on this list would make my list. But this is not, and that's being real.
No, that's fair.
But this is not a list based on, you know, subjectivity. They're literally just going straight off the numbers, which I guess then it makes sense that number one is fucking Post Malone.
I was about to say, I'm this list is very interesting. But also I like to think about, I guess, how long has Spotify been around, right? So
exactly.
You know.
Exactly. And then there's the whole thing of like, some people didn't have their music on Spotify for a while because they don't like their business practices. Yeah. And from what I've heard about them, I mean, like, I get it. So it's like, I don't know. But I mean, like, I'm very happy for them. I'm very happy that there's one. I think there should be many more, but there are not. Okay, so moving on. Oh, this one was so sweet. Fendi the rapper got her first Billboard entry, her first ever Hot 100 entry, and it came in at number 82 for her remix of Point Me To featuring Cardi B. And just shout out to Cardi B.
For real, she be there for the girls.
And she has said that. She has said that she likes to be there for the girls, and I'm really happy for her. Yeah. This one, I'm gonna skip over this next thing because we're gonna come back to it. Let's talk about Ken the Man. Our motherfucking girl.
Let's go. About time.
Girl. Signed to Rock Nation.
Let's go.
You know what? And you know what? I remember back when Meg first signed to Rock Nation. And just how much shit changed for her. I feel like her career really started to elevate to like a different level. And and in part, I think it was due to just her sheer talent, you know, and her having this moment. But having Rock Nation as an entity behind you, I think it is going to be a big big deal for Ken? Like, what do you think is going to happen now? Like, what do you think is like, what kind of doors do you think this is going to open for her?
I'm hoping she gets more collaborations. I'm hoping that she's able to put together a complete project like that is mirrors what is it from the 403 or yeah, whatever. But I'm expecting more features, but like I think a more polished and cohesive like rollout of who Ken the Man is.
Yeah, that's a good point, because do we know? Not really.
No.
We don't really know much about her, and I think
she'd be popping up here and there, but
true. But I feel like in order to be a star, there needs to be some personality behind you. There needs to be some weight behind that, and I'm really interested to find out if she truly has star power. Like, we know she has the talent, but does she have the stamina? Can she hang? You know, can she really survive this? I don't know. I'm really excited.
I'm happy for her.
I'm so happy for her. Like, I feel like we've been saying for years, like, it's her time. It's her time. Like, please listen up. Listen to her music.
Right.
Like, she's the one. Like, and now Rock Nation heard our prayers and has signed her. And I really could not be more happy for her. I truly think this is going to be her moment. And I'm so excited. And speaking of people who can't stop fucking winning, Gloria Hallelujah Woods. I think we gotta be cousins. Like, I'm gonna find out, like, if that's really my cousin on some real shit. She is the first person from Memphis ever to be on the cover of Elle magazine. She is
Let's go.
Elle magazine. I believe this is like the July issue. I don't know. I think it's the July issue. She's their cover star. And I mean, like, just this interview with her just truly, you know, shows how much she has grown, even since the last time she was on the cover of like a magazine. I mean, just like her entire her lifestyle has elevated. I feel like the music is better. I feel like she's just more prepared for this. Like, you know, and the lead line says, you know, Glorilla was made for this moment. And I could not agree more.
100%. Whatever Yo Gotti is doing over there at what is it called? Is it CMG or what?
I don't know what that stands for.
I don't know what it stands for either, but he's doing something right over there. She's being put in the right rooms at the right time.
Yes,
she looks fabulous.
Met
like
Beyonce.
I see. Yeah, she met Beyonce. She was in Memphis 2 years ago.
2 years ago, she was in Memphis.
Now she's doing like worldwide tours. Like, I don't know, man.
She's
like,
going on tour with Lil Baby, allegedly. I heard he's been canceling a lot of tour dates.
I was about to say, he's been canceling. Him and Lil Durk have been canceling.
You know what? Every tongue that rose against Gunna. Listen, let me tell you who got God on their side. Gunna said, when God be for you, who can be against you? Okay? He came out of jail.
Oh, man.
He got skinny. He's dropping hits. And none of these niggas can. They so mad about it.
They're really mad
about it. And now they can't even sell out a goddamn arena. And it brought up an interesting point, or something that I feel like I've argued with people, or argued about this before, of like, can a rapper sell out a stadium?
Yeah.
Who do you think could sell out a stadium? Not an arena. I'm not talking 20,000 seats. I'm talking 75,000, 100,000 seats.
I mean, do we think Drake? Are we considering Drake a rapper? Like,
I mean, yes, but he doesn't even do arena. I mean, he doesn't even do stadiums. Drake doesn't do stadium tours. He does arena tours. So can he?
I feel like he could. Who could? You think Kendrick?
I don't. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think there's a reason that rappers don't do stadium tours. And I just don't think they could sell it out.
I didn't think about that.
I don't know. I mean, like, in my heart, like, I've seen Kendrick live twice. Truly, when he says it's the greatest show on earth, he's not lying. Like, that nigga puts on a show, okay? So maybe in theory he could. but I just couldn't fathom it for someone who isn't Beyonce or like Madonna or like
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Like, that's who's selling out stadiums.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. I mean, I don't know how to I don't know what it is, but it's not. It's not Nicki Minaj. It's not Cardi B. It's not. Like, these are not the people who are going to be selling out stadiums. Like, yeah, maybe you have hundreds of thousands of fans, but you don't have enough to be selling out a goddamn stadium. So is it crazy to me that Lil Baby can't sell out an arena? I mean, yes and no.
I don't know. His music's been a little whack recently for the past 2 years.
His music has been a little whack recently, but I think with his catalog, he should be able to do more than the House of Blues. You know what I mean?
Oh, I agree.
So I don't know what it is about this. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if the ticket sale thing is true. You know, that's just something I heard.
That's something I saw on Twitter.
It's on Twitter. So what the fuck? It could be wrong.
It could literally be anything.
But I believe it.
Me too.
Unfortunately.
But getting back to our
we were talking about.
We were talking about Glorilla and how she was going on tour with Lil Baby. That's how we got to that point.
And I had said before that would be a really great pairing. So it would suck if I didn't get to see that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I saw him last year and he did pretty well. I thought he was a fun performer. But
okay. See, I've never seen him live, so I have no idea what I would be in for, but I would go. I would go. Okay, so Travis Scott brought out Sexy Red at Wireless Festival.
That felt so random.
But that's what I was saying.
She's been everywhere.
Because she was just at Madison Square Garden last night, or in wherever Drake was.
Wherever Drake was, yeah.
With fucking Drake at his show. And I said, you know what? She really is the fucking moment. Like, she really is the moment. She is that girl. Because I have not stopped listening to her fucking mixtape since it dropped. Hellcats, SRTs, are you kidding me? No, I have not stopped listening to it. I haven't stopped listening to it.
I'm weak. Yeah, she's been everywhere, but I was surprised to see that, though.
Just at Wireless Fest.
And Travis Scott was so hyped to see her, too.
So hyped. Like, I have never seen that nigga smile at a black woman. Ever. Ever. I've never seen that nigga. I didn't even know he looked in our direction. But,
yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for Sexy Red. What if she's on his new album? What if she's on Utopia?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What if she's on Drake's new album?
That would be...
I could see that. I could see that before I see her being on Utopia. I could see her being on Drake's album.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah,
that would be. I don't know. It might be a hit. It might be giving In My Feelings 2018.
I feel
but a ghetto-er version, because I feel like he's hopping back into his Memphis bag. He's Memphis Drake again.
I was about to say, I also, in the vein of Memphis, I feel like it would be cool if she did a song with Moneybagg Yo. I feel like Moneybagg Yo has the type of lines that match her. Energy. You know what I mean?
It's bad bitch music.
It's bad bitch music, exactly.
Bitch music. He said, "Don't play with me, baby. Go play with your pussy."
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, he's giving a little bit he kind of ate with that.
He's sassy. I'm here for it. I love the sassy. I love the sassy rapping.
Because I love me some Moneybagg Yo.
Me too.
I just love his music, so I think that would be a cool link up, because she's also from St. Louis, right?
I'm not sure where she's from.
St. Louis, I think. I think she's from St. Louis, Missouri. So she's Southern. Okay. She's Southern. He's Southern. I'm excited. Okay, so Sweetie is dating YG.
It feels very anticlimactic, but I think it's even worse that they're going on tours together. And I saw, I was looking at the tweet at the comments, and they're like, "You could not pay me to go to this concert. I wouldn't go if the tickets were free."
Oh no!
I was like, it's not that bad, but
damn, they really on her ass like that. But let me tell you, also won't be going.
Who's opening? Tyga or Sweetie?
Kamaya's opening.
Oh, okay.
Kamaya is supporting them, which makes sense. So this is going to be a real LA ass, Bay Area, California ass fucking show. Yeah. However, I'm not gonna be there.
I'm not gonna be there.
I don't desire to see any of these people live to spend my money on it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Anyway, that's this other thing I found that I just thought was so fun. Is Spotify released a list of the most streamed albums on their like projects. Their stream, not just albums, but stream like female rap projects ever. And these are the top 9. Number 1 is Planet Her with 6.6 billion streams.
Yeah.
Number 2 is Invasion of Privacy with 4.3 billion streams. Number 3 is Hot Pink, the 2 she says she fucking hate, with 3.6 billion streams. Then it's the Pink Print with 2.9 billion streams. Queen with 2.2 billion streams. Pink Friday Roman Reloaded, the Re-Up with 2 billion streams. Pink Friday with 1.8 billion streams. Reclassified with 1.6 billion streams. And Good News with 1.4 billion streams. Deeply shocking to me.
How did Queen sneak in there, and how did Reclassified sneak in there?
I don't fucking know. What was it on Queen that made niggas go, yeah, this is the one? There was
maybe
not
Good Form.
Single song. I liked Good Form.
I was like, maybe Good Form, but still, like, I don't know.
2.2 bill, number 5 of all time.
Yeah, I don't believe it.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
Now the top 3 definitely
definitely makes sense. Definitely
Actually,
makes
the top
sense.
4. Top 4 I get. Top 4 makes sense.
Yeah.
Roman Reloaded, the Re-Up. What the fuck?
Yeah.
That makes no fucking sense.
It makes no sense.
Good News also doesn't make sense to me. If it should have been anything, it should have been Tina Snow. It should have been Fever. But Good News? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, I think it's like the age of like Spotify, I feel like. And I feel like the way that Good News was maybe promoted, like, I don't know. Potentially, that's my speculation. But
I feel like there was just a lot going on at that time too.
Yeah.
So I kind of feel like that also played into it. Okay, JT, who's been acting a fool on Twitter, arguing with everybody. Telling me, she said, you broke bitches in your Honda Accords and your Toyota Corollas. Y'all could never. Arguing with people. She's dropping her line. It's called The Girl JT World. I kind of feel like there should have been the name. It doesn't, roll off the tongue. It's something I've been working on for a long time and something I put my heart into as an expression of self and giving back to my followers. I felt so much love and support from you guys that I wanted to create something where we could all be together and engage in conversation that combines everything that's important to me: fashion, music, and more. Thank y'all so much for waiting, supporting, and seeing me for me, and hope that y'all will love the Girl JT World as much as I do. I'm excited to explore fashion more as a lane for myself and can't wait for you guys to see what I've been up to. That said, my first collection is dropping 7/21. So she's dropping a collection.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
And I feel like I just went to their Instagram, and they're teasing stuff, and it looks like panties and like crop top t-shirts that say "cunt" on it. It's that's what it says.
Yo, people are gonna eat this up. They're gonna be like, the girls really don't have any content, like.
And then the G-string says "pay for this pussy."
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then it says cunty. The crop top says cunty, and yeah, the thong says "pay for this pussy." So it's gonna be something. I don't know if it's going to be for me, but
personally, yeah. I don't know why when I like first read this, I was like, from Mean Girls when like Regina had her shirt cut out with like the nipple.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking about when I was thinking about her collection.
Style. I kind of feel like that's her style too. Like,
right?
That's shit she'll do. I don't know. I mean, good for her. I love it when, girls like, diversify your bag. Yes.
Yeah.
Get into fashion. We know you don't make no fucking money from music. We know that's not how y'all niggas make no money. So go ahead, do that. I'd be interested to see what it is. maybe I'll buy a little t-shirt that says cunty. I have a Beyonce concert coming up, so why the fuck not?
Why not?
You know, it kind of makes sense. However, if that t-shirt is $75, oh, JT, baby, you can kiss my ass.
Yeah, watch it be like that.
Play with it. Okay, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll be all right. So the last thing is actually the second thing on our list. Why are we even talking about this nigga? I don't know, but I think it's something we should talk about. Fabulous, because that's how it's spelled. Because he couldn't spell. I don't think that was on purpose. I think he did that because he actually thought that's how the word fabulous was spelled. He said, love hearing a female rapper's... Okay, so no, I'm going to read this exactly as it's written, okay? Love hearing a female rappers talking some real shit. Women are so strong. You should know because you beat up your wife to the point where you knocked her teeth out. And I'm sure that took a long time. Have so many stories and perspectives that we need to hear in pure form. No disrespect to any female rappers out, but I think there's only one style of female rap / hip hop being promoted, programmed, and looked at as successful now. Unprompted, no one asked him this.
No, he was just like in the bathtub, like Rev Run, just like. And
but nothing insightful.
So strong.
Nothing insightful. Had nothing to say. Okay, you go ahead. What do you have to say?
I feel like, despite this being unprompted, I do think that he is making a point of like the narrative being pushed of just like shake ass music, scam these niggas, like all type of music, which
and
I think is fair.
Scam these niggas,
which
just understand.
I'm not going against, but I think he's right that who is deemed successful as of right now are those type of women who are I guess promoting that type of energy. And I think we've talked about this in several like episodes of just like folks who are more introspective and have a little bit more, take a little bit more time with their pen, or it's not as upbeat. Something that you're not going to hear in the club, like J. Cole music, you know, like, so I think it's fair to make this, I guess, statement. What were your thoughts?
No, I agree. I think like right message, wrong messenger. If this was coming from a woman in a way that felt genuine, it's like, okay, you say this, but what else? But what next? But what are you doing about that?
Right.
What I didn't see on his Instagram story was like, okay, because of that, go follow X, Y, and Z who makes a different kind of music. No, all you niggas do is complain. Because ain't nobody checking for you. You're mad because you're no longer what's hot. And this is what's hot now. And you don't like to see that because it's not you. Or because it's something that's of a different generation. Even though it's really not.
It really isn't.
But it's something of a different generation than you, so you can't support it. Or the fact is that you're just not popping right now, and they are. And there's so many of them right now that it's you can't turn your head without there being another female rapper that's talented, popping, and people are just in love with her, and that pisses niggas off to their core because you can't do your little whatever the fuck you be doing no more and have people vibe with it. That being said, he's right, you know. But a broken clock is right twice a day, you know. I do think I think we're inching toward progress. Like it's not happening as quickly as I think it should be to, you know, diversifying the kind of, you know, female rappers that can have mainstream success, whatever you define that as. But I do see that happening. Like there is, I think, an audience for Rico Nasty, just as there is an audience for Megan Thee Stallion, just as there is an audience for Tia Corinne, just as there is an audience for Rhapsody. Like they have their own fan bases.
Pockets,
They have their own pockets, and I think there's nothing wrong with having your own pocket. I think the problem comes in is how do you define success? You know? How do you define that? Because I get so up. I used to. I don't get so upset, but I just always roll my eyes when I see people's, you know, tweeting like a video from like a song that was like maybe a song that they vibe to, maybe a song that even I vibe to, and I still vibe to, and they're like, I can't believe y'all let this flop. Flop to who? I'm still listening to that shit.
Right, it's going double platinum in my AirPods.
I don't give a fuck about what it did on the charts. I don't give a fuck about how many records this nigga sold. I fuck with the music.
Yeah, that's true. And isn't that, you know, like hip hop at its core,
Isn't
or
that
like
what
it being
it's
a music.
supposed to be?
Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. It's not about the stats. It's about, do you mess with this artist, especially if you see them on the come up, being able to grow, talk about different things. Like, I think that's where it really lies. But
and it should. However, we know that's not how shit
that's
works.
not.
You
That's
know,
not
we
how it
live in
works.
the
People
real
gotta get
fucking
paid.
world.
People gotta get paid.
Niggas gotta get paid.
Yeah.
Niggas gotta get paid. Okay, but let's talk about new music. Okay.
Where do you want to start?
Where do I want to start? Okay, we gotta start with Point Me Too. Duh. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? We gotta start there. First of all, that video
Slid.
Oh
Slid.
my god. I'm just like sitting there watching it like, wow. She just moves her ass like water. Like, how does she do that shit? Like, it's just moving that shit. Like,
I know.
Oh
I know.
my god, she ate. She just ate.
Cardi did that. Cardi did that.
Up, I listened to Point Me Too. I'm feeling low. I listened to Point Me Too. I breathe this song now. She just ate.
It was too good. It was too good.
Yes.
Too good.
Can we talk about Blow the Whistle? And how Flamelia is just a fucking clown. Like, this is a silly ass bitch. I love her to death. I love her to death. She just refuses to take herself seriously. Too seriously. And don't you love that in an artist?
Yeah, honestly, because if they're having fun, I'm having fun too.
Exactly.
Like, that's the point. No, but I liked that song. That was definitely like a standout for me.
It was so cute.
Yeah, it was really cute.
Okay, what about No Bars? The JT freestyle.
I didn't like it.
Me either. I'm glad you said that. I feel like, because this was, I think it had leaked. Because I definitely remember seeing like people doing like using the sound on TikTok before. So it definitely leaked. That being said, what leaked did the full version did not compare. And you know, she said she was just focused on talking her shit and wasn't focused on bars or anything. Baby, you need to get focused on bars.
Yeah, please need to get back to the bars.
Get back to the bars, baby. It was cute, but we didn't need the second verse. It didn't need.
I didn't finish the song. I listened to it maybe for like a minute, and then I was like, yeah, I've heard enough.
And it didn't impress me. None of it impressed
me. It did not impress me at all. I was disappointed. I thought it was going to be like, I thought I was getting like JT from Said Something.
Yeah.
Like that's what I thought.
Some first day out shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought I was getting.
It's not giving these two need to be releasing solo music. It's just not. It's just not. Maybe in the future, but right now it's not giving these two need to be using solo music. I just think, like I said, I don't think the second verse is necessary. I really don't. I just think there was no finesse to anything that she was saying. There was no rhyme or reason, no rhythm, no flow. Like I couldn't get in there and catch it, like catch the beat or catch the rhythm or anything in there. Like I couldn't click with this song, and it just felt too long because of that. Because I feel like I was stumbling all the way through the song. Like that's what it felt like she was doing. Like it felt like a run-on sentence. And she was just fucking rambling, and I'm waiting. Yeah. I was disappointed, and I did not like the video. I think colored contacts are creepy.
I'm not a fan either.
I think colored contacts,
even when they were popular,
they make me so uncomfortable. Like when somebody is wearing like hazel or green or blue colored contacts, I like the hairs on my arms.
The gray
makes me like dry heave. Like I get so scared. I'm like, this person might actually like eat me. Like they might be a fucking cannibal. I'm in danger. I gotta get out of here. No, I don't get
the point of it, because like I wear contacts to see, and you did this for funsies.
For fun.
Like contacts are expensive. Anyway,
what else? The Ken the Man song. What did you think of that?
What did I think of the Ken the Man song?
I Love a Freak.
I don't know. What? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to look at the music video.
So clearly, it didn't stand out to you.
I guess it did not. What stood out to me, actually, yeah, I was not messing with it. But I did, which I will save my recommendation because it led me to another song of hers
Okay.
that I ended up liking, but I did not like that song. Yes.
No, I didn't like that song. I didn't hate the Jungkook. I am certain I'm mispronouncing this. Jungkook. I didn't hate the song featuring Lotto. I was like, this is kind of a cute little pop hit. Like,
no, it was cute. It was a good one for her to hop in on.
He even ate a little bit. Like, I was like, you better sing. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know you could sing like that. But I thought it was so cute. I thought that verse was like perfect. And it was just a perfect like little moment, just like a little elevation for our girl. You know, now she's on, and you know them K-pop stands, baby, they show up. They pack stadiums now. Okay, you want to talk about?
Now they're the stadium.
Now those motherfuckers. Oh, they don't play about they people. They don't play about they K-pop artists. And there's so many K-pop groups, and I just feel like all of them are just like breaking records and selling out stadiums and everything. And I'm just like, you know, I really just don't listen to the music, but
not tapped in. But happy for them.
Happy for them. This Maya the Dawn song. Also, I think she was like, she wasn't showing pictures of her man because she kind of made a big deal about like, I'm not hiding you from the world anymore, and showed a picture of her nigga. She could have kept him hidden. But
no,
the song. But the song. What did you hear the song?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, okay.
I liked it. I didn't care for the feature, but I liked her part.
I liked her part a lot. I also love the beat that she's using.
Yeah, I like the beat too.
I don't want her to fall into the sweetie trap of sampling wildly popular songs, you know, and rapping over them in not as good a way as the original.
Yeah, and I noticed, like, I mean, some of the songs on here, like, you know, obviously Flo Millie's was Too Short's song Blow the Whistle. Lakia, what song was that?
I don't know the name of the song.
It was a sample. It was a sample as well, and I was like, where's the Metro Boomins? Where's, like, you know, where's the...
Where is he? Where is he? Where are you, Metro?
I'm like, yo, like, where's the original beats, bro? Like...
Where's Southside?
Yeah.
Where's Hit Boy? Where are you? Where are you?
Where's Take Keith? Like, I don't know.
Take Keith.
I don't know.
These niggas really need your help. That should be the new. These niggas really need your help.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because I'm just like, I get it. Like, sampling is such a integral part of hip hop. Like, it's
totally.
It's sewn into the fabric of what it is. It's not like we're ever gonna get rid of sampling.
Right, and I wouldn't want it to be gone either. But I'm just like, y'all got something else?
But
like
the problem lies in the fact that, you know, we live in an age where like the songs that they're sampling are not these like 60s soul, like it's not Kanye going through some fucking a whole box of records, pulling out some random 70s disco soul record that, you know, maybe only our parents know. No, now you're sampling the song that song sampled, which we do know and which we love and which is really fucking good. So if you don't come your hardest on that song, why the fuck should you shouldn't be rapping over it.
Yeah, don't rap over it. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I think that's where the disconnect is when it comes to why people don't vibe with sampling right now. It's just because you're not doing as good of a job. You know what I mean? Like, you just like, don't do it if you're not gonna, like, come hard or not at all.
Come hard and do something different. I also don't like it when they rap the same type of flow as the person on the original track as well. Like, put your own spin to it. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else on this list? I didn't really like the Lil Uzi Vert song.
I don't really listen to Lil Uzi Vert enough to care about Lil Uzi Vert or anything he and Nicki Minaj are doing together. But I listened to the song, didn't like it.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Was noted.
Don't care. Anything else on here? No, I don't really care about this be a song. Anyway, let's move on to our main topic then. Today we were talking about features, y'all. And I really think we should put out a playlist that has all of our favorite female rap features. It's going to be hard because how do you just encapsulate something so grand, you know, and just so big and wonderful? I don't know, but we're gonna try. So tell me, who is the hottest feature artist out right now?
Cardi B, hands
I knew
down.
you were gonna say it, and I agree.
No exceptions. No exceptions.
I agree.
She is what Nicki Minaj was like 10 years ago.
Yes.
Like securing a Cardi B verse right now.
Yeah.
I think, granted, I feel like she's definitely a little bit more accessible to people than Nicki Minaj was.
Yes.
And more amenable to people.
Yeah.
But Cardi B, 100% hottest feature right now. She's been on a roll this summer.
No, she really has. This summer and last summer, really.
And last summer, really, yeah.
She's just kind of like stalling us until this album comes out, or maybe it doesn't come out, and she's just fucking with us.
She's just playing with us.
She's just playing with us, and that's okay. But you know who else I think needs to be talked about when it comes to a feature? Lotto.
Oh, yeah.
Bia, I was gonna... Mona Leo.
Actually, I really do love a good Bia feature.
Yes.
That song with DDG on Geekin, I loved her verse on there. She is a great feature artist. You're right.
Flo Milli.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flo Milli gets on the song and now it's her shit. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But let's talk about Cardi B though. Like, what comes with her stimulus package? Then, when she gets on your song, what happens to your life after that?
She just makes it 10 times more fun, and especially when she does a video with them, you could tell they're having fun, and she has to do one of these. She has to do this.
Yes. I love how she just hasn't lost that. You know, like there isn't something about her that just makes her or that just like has taken the fun out of what she's doing yet. And I really love that she brings that energy to an artist who's probably like so nervous to be around her.
Right.
And then she just makes them so comfortable by just shaking ass in their fucking face. Yeah. And that would instantly relax me too. You know, like, okay, I guess we're
cool. I guess
we're doing this shit.
We did it. We did a couple of shots.
You know?
All right, cool.
Let's shoot the fucking video.
No, I feel like it's definitely having fun. I feel like she usually has like one or two good like punchlines in there that like stand out, and it's like on repeat for a while.
Yes.
I don't know. Cardi be doing his thing. I don't know.
You know, Cardi, everybody up in there just do they motherfucking
They do their thing. They're tapped in. I feel like they're really tapped in. But yeah, I feel like that's what really goes into like a Cardi B verse.
I love that. And I agree. And then obviously for some of these people, it's the first time they'll ever like get a gold or a platinum record.
Totally.
It's the first time they'll ever be on like the Billboard charts. Yeah. It's the first time that like it opens so many doors for them, because now it's like the spotlight is on you. But I also feel like Cardi B is like puts her arm around them, you know, like
exactly,
big sis, you know. So it's not like I do this thing for you and then you never hear from me again. It's I do this thing for you and I'm promoting this song and I'm constantly putting you on and telling people about you. Like that's what it gives, you know. Now I'm gonna bring you out of this. I'm gonna come out of this award show and perform this with you, and it's gonna be a really big deal. I'm gonna be talking about you on the radio. I'm gonna be talking about you on my Instagram, on everything. Like that's really what it gives, and it gives genuine. Exactly. But let's talk about the importance. What is the importance of a feature verse on an original song? Like when you see an album, an artist releases an album track list and you see that featuring blank. What does that do for you?
I feel like it adds a whole new level to like of excitement, I think, especially when it's like an album and you like it hasn't been teased yet or anything. It's like it adds a new level of excitement to it. But I think that excitement comes from, I think my expectation of someone who's doing a feature on a song or a remix is that they're trying to go harder than the person whose name is on it first. Yes. And I think that like should be the goal always, of trying to like outdo that person, because it's like you guys are both coming at your best. Yes. So I feel like it has to have that level of competition in a way of trying to be better than the person. I love competition. Original.
You know what? One thing that I really love when it comes to like a feature verse is when they go back and forth. They're just rapping back and forth like with each other, let me see. I have a whole playlist of like songs that I think I call it back and forth.
Ooh, I'd like to see that.
Niggas in Paris, Gotta Have It, Otis, The Hillbillies, Whole Lot of Money, We Not Humpin', Good Form, Barbie World, Bussin', Think It's Funny. Like I like just like a lot of songs where it's just like we're I'm doing it.
I like that too.
I'm doing I really love that aspect of it. And like when I see like a certain feature on somebody's like album, I'm like, oh, you're coming hard. Like you are coming like this album. You got what's his name on that motherfucker?
Right.
Oh,
right.
I know it's gonna hit, and you always know that the feature is going to be the thing that is the standout. You know,
exactly.
Like it's like, yes, these are all new songs that we have no idea what to expect. They could be good, they could be bad. We don't know. But that one featuring Cardi B, I know it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah,
I know it's gonna be a hit, and I might even if I'm feeling a little loosey goosey, I might jump to it and play it first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to skip to your favorite part.
I gotta skip to it. You know, I want to know.
Yep.
Okay, then let's talk about it. What are some of your favorite like female rap features? It doesn't have to be of all time.
Okay.
It can be like right now. If you had a top like 5, top 10, what are your favorite right now?
Latto's really eating up the girls. Yes. I was gonna say Boom.
Yes.
Remix.
Boom Part 2, 8.
Boom Part 2. Obviously, like Tomorrow too. Yes. I think going back, obviously like Monster, Nicki Minaj's verse. Who else would I put on there right now? I mean, Point Me To.
Yes.
And then I don't know, who would I have for the 5th spot? I feel like, you know what? I would say Baby Tate and Flo Milli. I Am.
Okay. For me, I couldn't do of all time. That would take way too long. But I can do of ones that I keep listening to right now. I keep listening to Bedtime featuring Mona Leo and Gloss Up. Like I think that they really just like both their verses really grew on me, and this song is like kind of like it's not like a sneaky hit, but I think it's just like I really do think it's a hit.
It's cool, yeah.
Move, Connie Diamond, the remix featuring Ken the Man. I've never heard Ken the Man rapping like that. Like she was coming and I never heard her rapping that hard. Like this type of shit made me want to go out and fight a bitch. Like I listen to this and I'm just like I'm ready to get down. I also like obviously put it on the floor again. Like I just
put it on the floor again. Yeah.
I just this might sound crazy, but Pound Town too.
That's not crazy.
I just really like it. I think it's so much fun. I don't know if that was 5. I'm high.
I like Freaky T remix too.
That is a good one, and that's another verse Lotto ate up. The video was so cute. Did her fucking thing. If I'm going back, like some of my favorites, obviously, I Can Love You. Like Lil' Kim really kind of made that her song, and like that's a really hard thing to say on like a Mary J. Blige song. God, if I had to go and make a list of my favorite Nicki Minaj features, this is like such a crazy random one but expensive. The Ty Dolla $ign song that features Nicki Minaj.
What?
I know. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but I just really love that song. I don't know why.
I forget how long Tyga has been around.
No, Ty Dolla $ign.
Oh, Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Oh,
but I do like Dip, Nicki Minaj, or Tyga featuring Nicki Minaj. I also think Roger That was one of her better verses.
Yes,
she kind of
actually
really ate that shit. I went to this Drake party, a Drake night. I think it was Saturday I went, and they played Up All Night, and I was like, oh yeah, she really was that bitch. You know what I mean? So that's another one. Like I could make a whole list of my favorite Nicki Minaj features. I could make a whole list of my favorite female rap features, but I think off the top of my head, like those are some of my favorites.
No, those were good ones. Those were good ones. Nice.
So then who do we predict? Because I like to think of us as trend forecasters.
Oh, of course.
Because a lot of the things that we have said have happened.
Yeah.
And maybe they were already in motion when we recorded, but we didn't know that.
Right.
So I like to think of us as trend forecasters. Who do we predict will be the next big feature artist, a female rapper. And why do you think
Hmm.
so?
Yeah. So the reason why I said Cardi B now is so I could say Lotto for now, or for
Yep.
like who I think is the next big feature. Because
Mhm.
like just what we named from the rap girl, she's going international. She can do
Mhm.
pop.
Mhm.
I feel like she is up next to be the next big feature just because of her versatility. And I think the way that her trajectory has been going, I'm like,
Mhm.
why not?
I agree with you. I say Lotto because of her popularity, but I say Doechii
Oh, okay.
because of her talent. And I
Hmm.
really think that this Doja Cat tour is going to elevate her into a new
Yeah.
level. Like maybe Lotto is going to be doing features with like, and this is I'm just naming people. Like she's gonna be doing features like with the Drakes and the Lil Durks and the Lil Babies and like the Jungkooks and then maybe
Hmm.
like I don't know how to pronounce it. And then maybe like I don't know Madonna or like I don't know why do I keep talking about Madonna?
I don't know.
I
Maybe you gotta listen to her.
don't know. Or maybe like the Dua Lipas. Like I could see that.
I could see that. I
But
could definitely see that.
Doechii will be doing songs with like the Kendricks, the Anderson
I was about to
Packs,
say, yeah.
the like who else? Like
Isaiah
Isaiah
Rashad.
Rashad's,
Hmm.
um the other side. She'll be doing it with like Phoebe Bridgers and like
Hmm.
Muna, or like Boy Genius. Like those are the people that Doechii's going to be collabing with, and I think those are
Hmm.
completely different tracks. But
Yes.
I do see that happening for both of
Yeah, they
them.
respectfully
They don't
live in their own
intersect.
they're in their own universe.
They
Like
they
they,
don't intersect.
yeah.
Like their success is not a seesaw situation. It's
Yep,
two
yep.
separate machines that are
Totally.
both going up,
Yep.
skyrocketing.
Hmm.
But that's
No,
what I
I'm with
think.
you. No, I'm with you. I'm with you. I agree. Dochi's a good one. Dochi's
Hmm.
a good one. Maybe if Meg Thee Stallion can release music again, then maybe Meg can also get on there
I
again.
wonder why she is not releasing music. Do you think
I
it's
don't
because of the
know.
record deal or the
I think it
record
has.
thing?
I feel like it has to do with the record thing. That's what I was assuming it was.
I feel like that's what it is. But what if it's just like because she don't want to?
It could very well be like that, but she's been quiet for a while.
Hmm. I
So,
would be too. I don't want to talk to y'all niggas.
right, I'm gonna go watch my football
I
game.
ain't got shit to say to y'all. Actually,
Looking good.
looking good. I kind of wonder if she's waiting until Tory Lanez gets sentenced. Because I kind of feel
Really?
like this whole thing is just like hanging over her head. Like, why is this
Mm,
not over yet? Like, put that nigga behind bars and let it, like, no, he's already behind bars. Put
yeah.
that nigga, give him 20 years. I say 20 years. I know they only want to go for 13. Give him 20. Give him 20 years. Like, what's an extra 7 years between friends? You know what I mean? Like, give that nigga. So yeah. What were we talking? Oh, it's music rec time.
Rec
I'm
time.
sorry.
It's all good. It's in that.
Okay.
It's that time. It's that
Okay.
time.
I'll go
Yeah.
first.
What do you got?
So my music rec is "I'm the Shit" by Sexy Red. I
Okay.
think this song should be her next single. I think this is a sleeper hit. "I'm the Shit"
Ooh,
by Sexy Red.
a sleeper hit. I love that.
Said drop top,
Mine.
bitch pretty sign of bitch titties.
Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to it. I
Yeah.
haven't heard of that song. Mine is Kin the Man. After I was listening to I Love a Freak and then quickly diverted. She she has a Pound Town freestyle that I liked.
Oh,
Yeah, and she did a good job. So that's my rec of the week.
period. Oh
Yes.
wow. Okay, guys. Wow, what a good summer. So much good stuff happening. Um
The girls are on
the
fire.
girls are on fucking fire.
They are really running the summer, to be
I'm so
honest.
happy for
And all y'all are hip.
them.
Finally.
I know it's taken long enough. I'm so happy that you guys are hip. I'm so happy for them. Like I want this for them. I love this for them. And I cannot wait to come back and talk about Song of the summer.
Hopefully we get some new drops.
That would be incredible. So until then, listen to our old episodes. Bye.
See y'all.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Where My Girl's At, brought to you by Textured Air, a brand dedicated to celebrating Black girl culture, past, present, and future. If you liked what you heard, please subscribe and leave us a 5-star review. It really helps. You can find us on Twitter at WhereMyGirlsAt2 and Instagram, WhereMyGirlsAt_TH. Make sure you check out our other podcasts, Does It Hold Up?, The Blacklist, and all the other content we offer on our website, texturedair.com. Until next time!